Run away. Actual units. Scouts don't have what it takes. Catapults would have been sufficient. I think we might as well go all the way to champion skilled at this point. I'm not gonna produce anything other than here. Or am I? Yeah, I'll just pioneer. And in the champion skill, you have to go. Leadership. Holy bolts. That would be a range attack on us. Natural range attack. Something we can do with the hero. Instead of just sitting there doing nothing. Have a buddy there. If we had enough unicorns too, I guess we could have attacked. But we'll wait. No point pushing it too far. Want the village. I'm trying to push my income up, so I'll restore the windmill and the sleep. This probably has no crops. Well, if we're lucky, the attacks sort of work both ways. We got stopped, but Mab also lost quite a few units there. So she can't just return back to the battlefield without any kind of delay. Julia's in a terrible condition. Yeah, she doesn't actually control these. She's making no effort at taking control of them. Oh, didn't notice that earlier. What I want to know is, are they gonna talk to me? Yes. So we need to get a unit here, any unit. It should be actually quite easy. That's why we have the summon units. I can summon a unit here and just take control of these. It should provide me with a nice income boost. $315. Can go with that. 315, okay. What they're basically saying to me is that I need to summon a few more unicorns and then I'm just gonna fight. There's no point in me paying hundreds and hundreds of gold. What amounts to is trash. There's 3 miners, towns or cities we can get. What is it?
Oh.
Okay, this is what we were waiting for. Iron Maidens. Druids are a lot faster and they're okay. Nothing wrong with druids. Actually, we should probably start with a couple of druids just to get things going. I better make a third one. I think 2 could do it, but they have seduction capabilities and things like that, so I don't want to take chances. Okay, what are you doing? Not much. No, 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 no. Need some kind of a proper unit. Scouts are okay. I'd rather build maybe catapults. Yeah, he's coming for payback. Well, this produces a little bit of money, which was basically what we hoped for. It's not gonna need much. But it's gonna need a wall. It's an Elven city, right? No, it's a human city. I'm going to send there 3 archers or crossbowmen and produce 3 more here. He definitely seems to have plans to attack. Do I want to command this battle? Not really, no. Didn't lose anything, got the city. Yeah, wooden wall. Next. Might take losses on this one. We lost all. How could it be? They probably attack the melee unit and let the archers just keep on shooting. Well, we got one extra city out of that. Jesus Christ, the computer can be incompetent at times. No, not attacking us yet. Ah, and more money. As far as income, casting specialist. We need spells more at the moment. Fudge. No, I'll take casting specialist. They have an entire army out here. So it stands to reason that their defenses now would be weakened. On the other hand, we don't have any good armies sent there, so it doesn't really matter. A few catapults might make a difference. Okay, we need to up our research somehow. It's never gonna yield any results. I think we lost, yeah, because we lost the power node. So the last druid. Continuing on with the Iron Maidens. Once we have the Iron Maidens, we should be able to just punch through. Yeah, I guess we can also keep churning out unicorns. We have the mana and the mana income. Okay, could we negotiate something? Possible magic, Frostmia, yeah, not really interested. But you. Cosmic Spray. That would be very useful. We have such low level creatures that Sacred Wrath just isn't gonna do things. Yeah, you can get our watchtowers. Take them. Well, magic relays are sort of the same thing. If we can cast spells in our allied territory anyway, it doesn't really matter who controls them. Yeah, doing this build. What I really wanted out of that, it was an area of effect attack spell. It'll cost, we can cast it once, and pretty much it. But there might become a situation where that's worth it. Otherwise, we could cast 2 attack spells that basically can affect a single target. So if there's 3 targets, it's better to just cast the effect spell. I don't really want to cast unicorns somewhere. Neutral city. They be interested in joining us? No. Elite Crusher. Our allies seem to be losing ground. So what we need to get going. What are you doing, barracks? Okay. We can just produce the units here that we want to take over these. Yeah. I want to add the units to this group. If we get something like 4 unicorns, instead of just this time, that would be enough to probably deal with their range units, unless they have just suddenly managed to get a huge number of them. Okay. You cannot possibly turn them back. Who knows? The big problem here is the hero. We're starting to get Iron Maidens. It's already a city, so I'm hurrying things up. Iron Maidens are like unicorns, but really fairly superior version of it. Better stats, better abilities, but very similar in nature. And 2 catapults. They have a reasonable attack force. I'd like to have Iron Maidens in there. 2 at least. Well, if we combine that to a 3 or 4 unicorns, that's half a dozen troops, competent attack troops. We can just teleport immediately inside their defenses. So that's not something you can easily dismiss. Anything else we're doing in the cities? Nothing. build a wall if nothing else. We can afford it now. They're turning away. Okay, we're not gonna do anything now. Start cooking the next unicorn. I'll have to check the production situation later on. I don't want them to go away. They're most vulnerable right now. If we just let them walk away, nothing good will come of that. Yeah, we'll have to take a chance here, but our primary goal is actually the hero. I want him gone. He's okay, but a few level ups and I don't know what I'm going to do with him. So, surely there's one of you who has points to move. So, this will probably decide what happens with Mab. We can defeat him here without too many casualties. We can push on toward the city. If both sides take huge losses, it's going to be another stalemate. And well, if we start to get massive losses, I might just retreat. It's not worth it to continue at the point. Holy shit, these archers are good. And we have holy boats. Chance to hit isn't all that great, but we can get marksmanship later on very likely. But we are trying to avoid casualties. Okay, looking good so far. How much can he move? 44. You know, we want to keep our distance from him. We're relying on the entangle to take care of that. Pulling back for now. From the looks of it, I think we're gonna end up winning this quite comfortably. And he's down. Enemies here, no. Let's go support our friends. We should have healing, yes we do. Okay, entangling needs to continue. Butcher. Oh look, this is great, and they just keep on succeeding. So the entire enemy group is now entangled, unable to do anything. That is fantastic. Miss. Joseph character has to die. I'm sort of ignoring him at the moment though. 6 points of life. Excellent. Looks like we might not even suffer casualties here, so we're definitely going to push our advantage and see if we can attack their wizard. We're gonna leave troops behind, but definitely not all that much, and I'm inclined to take quite a few archers with us. Didn't realize they were this good. They're especially good to get rid of this trash. Okay, where's the last enemy? Is it? Yeah, I think it's there. We need healing. Oh my god, we failed! And we succeeded, so who wants it? We are Iron Maiden. No, I think I'll go with the hero. Well, units killed, 0 units lost. Produce longbowmen. Okay, we have a component army and an Oakid army. Good enough to challenge Mab. And we're going to give that a try and the probably in there. Bard skill. Probably easier to combine armies. I'll take spellcasting too at this point. It allows me to cast a heal spell on the hero. Yeah, let's go. Everyone gets to go. Let's produce new units to compensate. We're starting to have the cash to do it. Mana production. You can't do anything else. Mana production, although I'd like swashbucklers. Could certainly afford that bastard now. Okay, Mr. Ranger. It's a good archer unit. Heavy archery. That's what it does. Archer unit better than normal, that has more armor and health and everything than normal. Don't have long to go. We have 3 unicorns. One is wounded. Yeah. You do whatever. I'd like the other hero to stay here for a while. We're supposed to heal something. It's you. Yeah, it was you. Should I build a shrine of some kind? I'm thinking going with nature. That worked very well the previous time, because you get so many magical items. We can't afford it though, so not a huge issue at the moment. Okay, taking care of archers. 400? Yeah, bullshit. I want to command the battle myself. I can't afford to lose this a second time. The fully experienced longbowman should be very dangerous just for the marking 3. But swordsmen are probably the best unit against them now. They have the block, so they get extra defense against them. Cool. And moving on. What's the situation like? Yep, they're just weak at the moment, so our chance has come. I am going to buff our Iron Maiden. She's the one leading the assault there. So a little bit of survivability wouldn't hurt. Okay. Whatever happens in this fight, I'm gonna end here. Holy shit. Didn't realize catapults could be destroyed so easily with darts. Okay, Cosmic Spray. Or... yeah. I'm gonna choose the 2 archers and then wizard. Okay, we play 2 of them out of the next turn at least. Fates. Try to kill the ballista. Excellent. No more room. Firebomb. Oh my god, perfect shot, perfect place. Let's have a look at the situation. We didn't have all that many good attack units. Really at all, in fact. The summoned unit being the exception. Ah, and it's all over for you. Oh, come on. On day 45, map the Pathetic was defeated. Ah, so it's a good enough ending for our session here. I'm not gonna do this now. I wanted to see what's going on here. Yeah, we're in very good condition. We're producing a ballista. More importantly, there's probably now a lot of her troops moving around, but they're neutral and they don't act in a coordinated fashion, so we'll be okay. Don't really need anything here. Need to migrate this to something better, and it's gonna be hills. Mainly because I've already played with humans quite a lot, so I don't want to play mainly human towns again. I do want to, well, I can do any kind of management stuff some other time, but yeah, so far so good. We've stumbled a bit, but that's how you learn what you can get away with and what not, what you can't. So we learn our limits. Enemy heroes can make a big difference even at lower levels, so we have to be careful with those. Also, definitely try to feed troops to enemy casters to get them to spend at least some of their spell potential before the main fight. Little tips that probably make big enough of a difference that can turn a fight that is extremely tough to impossible to something that has a reasonable chance of succeeding, and naturally a reasonable fight to probably an easy fight. Although I'm not sure how much I want to exploit AI weaknesses. It's sort of like if you play a defensive battle and there's the Yorl castle. So what you can do is basically when they break one wall and there is a swarm here, you can fire on them, and when they get closer you can use some other gate to go outside. So what will happen with the AI is that instead of trying to send some units here and some here to get through the gate, they'll all try to go and take the long way around to get to you. So you can use the gate to sort of jump between from one side to the other and have the AI running back and forth, so you can have time to destroy them with whatever means you have available. So a lot of such oddities would probably make certain fights easier, and certain impossible defensive fights could be made to work. But unless the situation somehow seems reasonable, that such behavior would be reasonable, I'm going to try to at least keep it to a minimum, because it sort of takes the entire point out of a game if you just exploit AI weaknesses to get through. It takes the fun out of the game. There are exceptions, and I think arithmetic will hit that exception point, because with Earth if I'm not totally mistaken, you have regenerating shields or walls. So in that sense, it makes it's a bit of a different thing, because you can let the enemy break the walls and come inside your fortress, and then be trapped there. So there it makes a lot more sense. It's not just an AI quirk. It's something that can reasonably happen, and it's something that you could reasonably plan for. But yeah, we'll continue some other time. I think we had, what, 4 enemies? Now 1 is down, and the map itself isn't all that big. So we know where the undead headquarters also is. And it's fairly close. So I think we're going to go there immediately. I don't terribly care about the migration here. So we're probably just going to try to steamroll this while we're going. It will leave Nimue and Yaka, which are capable. Nimue is out of our reach. I don't even know where she is. Possibly here. We're very likely here though. Yaka, well, it could be Yaka too. Someone is definitely here. Are we gonna go there too? Yeah, the map is small enough, so we might continue to another. I don't know. What I do want to do is have enough time to complete a lot of our research. But other than that, if we see opportunities, we're trying to get rid of enemy wizards. At least get their number to below what our alliance has. But yeah, some other time.